Hey guys, welcome back to another review. So to start things off, warning to all parents, this video is not made for kids. Again, not for kids. There is adult language in this video that's not suitable for kids. Okay? With all this being said, let's move the ninja again. So, now we're going to talk about the 132 scale Forces of Valor Tiger 1s. Now, these are freaking amazing. They are badass. Okay, so let me throw in which one? I guess this one over here. Okay, so we're gonna start off by, again, recommendations. What do I recommend for you guys to get? And again, it's all up to you guys what you prefer, you want in your collection. Again, just get both, in my opinion. But if you can only afford one or the other, okay then, let's get into it, let's talk about it and all that. So, they're both the same size. They both represent the same German tank. They both are pretty damn identical. The biggest difference between the Forces of Valor and the 21st Century Toys is the detail. I thought you said it's the same thing. Yes. Everything that you're just right here, you're here looking at it, is the exact same thing. But if you want to open the hatches, you cannot do that on the Forces of Valor. You can open this hatch right here and this one over here. On the turret, you can actually open those over here like that, and this one here. Okay? Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, oh, well, you get more openings on the Forces of Valor. Let me just really show you here. Again, we're going to open the engine bay here and that one right there. So, okay, so you have all these openings, all these doors, right? Now on this one, on the Forces of Valor, you cannot open this, which are the doors on top there. But you can, let me see. You can open, if I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. Yeah, I think I am mistaken. Okay, let me do it this way. It would be better. There you go. You can see the engine right there. Now I could do it on this one as well, but I have the ropes right here and I don't want to take them off. This one's easier because the ropes are off to the side. So that's why I opened this one instead. So, for the most part, those are the three things that you could open on the Forces of Valor. Okay? But again, for the most part, this one does not show an engine, and this one does. So actually, really, to be honest with you, if you do run across any of these tanks at the flea market, messed up really bad, you can do some custom work. You get one that's better than the rest, And then you get the other ones that are messed up, and you take parts like the engine out of this one and you can put it in this one. Or vice versa. Let's say you want to keep the die-cast feel of the tank, but the the gun is broken or missing, or the turret is scratched up, or it just makes it work more my guy can't talk. It makes it more realistic, basically. Weathered look, what I'm talking about. So anyway, for the most part, yeah, these are incredible tanks. You cannot go wrong with either or. My recommendation, I would assume you want to have as much detail as possible. I would advise you to get the 21st century toys, but you cannot beat a die-cast Tiger 1. You can't beat it. It's freaking badass. It feels good. It looks better. I mean, it just overall awesome. Now, there's another thing I wanted to mention again on the different variations of the Tiger 1s, and that is, you see how this one is smooth plated? You see how this one has, I'm gonna say, like a clay or some type of mud on it. Again, it's like a clay, it's like a pottery, it's like I'm just gonna stick with clay. Okay, so they did that so that it's an extra armored, again, a little bit of extra armor plating there. But I've heard that they do that also for mines, so that what is it? Trying to put the ruler back, but I guess I'll just leave the ruler there. They do that so when the mines explode, some of the mines, from what I understood, would stick to the plate of the Tiger 1s. So as you can see right here, some of that clay fell off. I mean, again, that's just a molding, but you can see again right here, I have painted it a little bit black to make it look like it exploded, and it has it like well, like that. Really nice. So very, very cool tanks. And let me demonstrate the tracks that do move. Let's put the camera down. Turn it around. And again, let's do this one over here. Coming to you. Just awesome, awesome tanks, man. I freaking love these Forces of Valor Tiger 1s. They just, again, they look amazing. They feel amazing. They display, again, awesome. They are just incredible. So again, you guys, you cannot go wrong with either getting a 21st Century's Toys Tiger 1 or, again, the Forces of Valor. It all really depends on you guys, what you want. Do you want it die-cast? Well, shit, man, get the Forces of Valor. Or again, the 21st Centuries do have a die-cast version of the Tiger 1, but it's nothing, or it does not weigh as much as the Forces of Valor. That's just the way it is. The other thing is with the suspension. I'll show you on this one because the other one's a little darker and it might not show up when I have my hand like this. But it does have suspension, as you can see. Just you gotta be careful. Don't overplay it, and you might end up breaking it. So but you can see it does have suspension. The 21st century toys do not have suspension, so don't try and then risk breaking it. So these are awesome. So again, some people might prefer these over the 21st centuries because, again, they have suspension, they have the engine bay door opens, which is like the hood basically, and you still have the hatches that open on top of the turret, and then you get, again, the body of the tank, all die cast. Very heavy toy, heavy model. The bottom of the tank is, I believe, plastic, and the top of the hull and the turret and the gun is die cast. As for the tracks themselves, the tracks are more of a rubbery type, so they're very pliable, and that's what helps it, as in, let's bring out again the Sherman tank, and again you just push it with your finger, not pushing any force onto the tank to make it roll. It's just very pliable. It's very nice, very smooth, beautiful. So, to have the Forces of Valor Tiger 1s with a Forces of Valor Sherman tank, freaking badass right there. Just badass. Let's put this back here. Now again, I'm not pushing down, it's one finger. You can see that again, it's very pliable, very nice. And again, for the most part, let's try this one. That's what happens when you leave it in display for too long, and the tracks get a little hard from staying in one position for too long. The rubber gets used to that position, so yeah, okay. So anyway, 21st century toys, Tiger 1, badass. Forces of Valor, Tiger 1, badass. Which one should you get? You guys don't know already? It's up to you. Really. It's all up to you. Do you want the suspension? Do you want the engine? Do you want the opening doors on top? Do you want the opening hood, no engine, opening doors, and no suspension? So, and again, on these right here, these are plastic and die cast. But that's it, guys. I mean, honestly, what more can I say? Yes, I can talk more like I did with the Sherman tank, going, you know, I could have talked way more, but I was trying to throw in so much information so fast that I was just, oh my god, you know, just shut up already. But anyway, yeah, these are great models. The paint on them is phenomenal. The detail on them is fantastic. So and you can see, showing you the antennas there. Oh, and just one thing I forgot to do, which is the Unimax right there. This one is 2003. Why do I have that cable that way? I don't know. I just wanted something different versus all the other Tiger ones that I have with the cables all in the same exact place. Like this. So I just wrapped it around this way. So let's look at this one as well. Unimax. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we are going to talk about, I'm gonna say, another 4 more videos. At least for the 132 scale. I think 5 videos, because I forgot about this one here. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Enjoy. Bye.